Hi everyone, welcome back. It is time for math, our last video of the day. All right, we have made it to lesson 10-4. Continue to add using models and place values. I can use models and place value to add 3-digit numbers. Start with our solve and share. Oak School has 256 students. Pine School has 371 students. How many students do the schools have in all? Use place value blocks to help. All right, now one of the things that I've been doing, and I'm finding it helpful, is I am adding the numbers first, and then I'm drawing it in the place value block to make sure that it's right. That just helps me, but whatever you want to do is fine as long as you're trying every strategy. I'm still going to use this, but I like to do it like this for reassurance, because what if I miscount on my drawings? Okay, there we go. So you start with the ones when you add this way. 6 plus 1 is 7. Whoops. Now, 7 plus 5. It's going to be one where we need to regroup. So we add 7 plus 5. 7 in our heads. Put up 5 fingers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, you can't put a 12 there. So what you'll do is you'll put the 2 there and carry the 1. And now you'll add the hundreds. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. All right, now I'm going to use that place value chart. Whoops, what did I do? Press the wrong button. Okay, so remember when we're using the place value chart that we have to put the bigger number first. So the bigger number is 371. So I'm going to draw it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm going to the tens. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I go to the ones. 1. Okay, going to the next number, 256. I'm going to put 2 hundreds. Okay, next I have to put 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once you've done all the drawing, then you have to see if you have to regroup, okay? I can already tell that in the tens, we can make 100. 10 tens make 100, okay? So we had 7 on the top, 8, 9, 10. So let me capture this here. So I'm circling it. And now those tens are going to become 100. And then I'm just going to cross it out. It's not there anymore. The ones are okay. And now let's look at our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And look, both answers match. Okay, so that's just a little tip that you can do. It may take you a little longer, but that's okay if you want that reassurance. All right, now we get to watch the video. Awesome.
Find 372 plus 145. You can draw place value blocks to show the add-ins. 372 is 3 hundreds, 7 tens, and 2 ones. 145 is 100, 4 tens, and 5 ones. Join the hundreds, tens, and ones. 3 hundreds plus 100 equals 4 hundreds, or 400. 7 tens plus 4 tens equals 11 tens, or 110. 2 ones plus 5 ones equals 7 ones, or 7. The partial sums are 400, 110, and 7. Add the partial sums to get the final sum. What is the sum?
Select your answer.
Whoops. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot to add the 4 and the 1. Whoops.
5 hundreds, 110, and 7 ones is 517. So 372 plus 145 equals 517.
Okay, so from the video, so yesterday we learned how to draw it and capture the 10 and regroup. Now today, they want you to use the partial sums. However, I think we still need more practice doing it the other way before we now try another way. So we can just spend a little more time on this lesson. So we're going to do it the same way that we did it yesterday because we definitely need the practice. All right, here we go. All right, number 2, 328 plus 124. So we're first going to draw it. We're going to draw, oh, and remember I told you my little trick that I do it this way first, just to double check. And they don't teach it this way anymore, and I still think it's a great strategy. So you're learning so many strategies, so you're going to be super, super smart with math. All right. 8 plus 4 is 12. Can't put a 12 here. Put the 2, carry the 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 1 more is 5, and 3 and 1 is 4. So 452. Now I'm going to erase because there's not enough space, and I'll write 452 at the top because I know that's the answer. And now I am going to prove it's the answer by drawing it. So we start with the bigger number, 328. 3 hundredths, 2 tenths, and 8 ones. I'm going to have to go out of the box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, now we have to add the other number. 124, add 100, add 2 tenths, and add 4 ones. Now we have to see if we have to regroup. The hundreds are okay. The tens are okay. We might have to regroup here in the ones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There are 10 ones. So we can trade it. 10 ones make 110. Cross it out like it's not there. And now we'll write the number. Count your hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count your tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And count your ones. 1, 2. There. Now we are so confident that we know that sum is 452, and we know that there are more than one way to add, right? All right, so we're going to do 2 more together. If you are doing this on paper, please do number 5. Okay, so if you're doing this on paper, You can stop the video now and write it down. All right. Now let's practice again. 372 plus 281. Well, I'm first going to do it my way because I want to be super confident that my answer is correct. 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry the 1, 3 and 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. So I know the answer is 653. So I'll write that down right here. Now we get to prove it by drawing it. So there's the old school way of doing it. And you can still do it that way, but we're still going to learn that there's different ways to do it, right? Now, the way that I just did it is much faster, but I think that using the hundreds, tens, and ones blocks helps you to understand the numbers better. All right, now we're going to prove it. We're drawing it. 372. 300s. 7 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 ones, 1, 2. All right, we got to add the next number, 281. Start with your hundreds, add 2. I'm just going to do it here so it doesn't mix in. 8 tens, oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 1. All right, let's look at our number here. The hundreds look fine. The tens definitely, we're definitely regrouping. So 10 tens make 100. Let's capture a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I caught you. And you're coming with me to the hundreds side. Okay, add 100 flat. And you still have these tens left, so this isn't there anymore. So you don't get mixed up. Now we're adding, I'm sorry, and the ones are fine. So now let's count it. Let's prove that it's right. Count the hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count your tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And count your ones. 1, 2, 3. And look at that. See? All right, we're going to do it one more time, and then you're going to show me that you know how to do it. Please make sure that you are drawing the place value block so that I can see that you are trying to do it this way. Okay, so that's very important because you never know on the test. I'm sure they're going to want you to see or want you to show how to do it with the block. So we still have to know how to do it. All right, so I'm doing number 4. I'm going to do it my way first because I know it's quick, it's fast, and I just want to have something to double check with the drawings. Start with your ones when you add. 9 plus 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. We can't put a 12 there, so we're going to put our 2 and carry the 1. Whoops, no space. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 592. Now let's prove it. We're going to draw. Let's draw 429. Start with your hundreds. There are 4. And move to your tens. 2. 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we go to the next number, 163. Start with your hundreds. 100. Go to your tens, make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. It's definitely not enough space on the paper for us to do this. All right, now let's see. We definitely know we're going to be regrouping. Look how crazy the ones look. All right, the hundreds are okay. Let's count our tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't have enough to make it a hundreds. But I bet the ones does. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotcha. And you're coming with me to the 10 side. Add that 10. Okay. Let's count our new number. Count your hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count your tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And count your ones. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, I'm sorry. See, now this is exactly why I like to do it my way first and cross-check it. Because when I counted the ones, for whatever reason, I counted this one down here. I should have scribbled it out. So if I hadn't checked, I would have gotten it wrong. So if you're not feeling like super confident with drawing the place value blocks, if you know like, all right, if I just add it this way and I can get the answer, let me just do it like that first. And then you already know what the answer is. So it's going to be much easier for you to draw. However, for some of you, you like to do it this way. You draw the place value blocks all the time, and that's the way that you solve the problem. So that's what's so great about our math program is that it's being taught that you can do it so many different ways. All right, so make sure you send me your work for that. And let's go on over to Class Dojo, where we are going to go into the portfolio to see where it is located. Again, I'm on as Catherine. Gonna go in portfolio, math. Use a place value chart to add 174 plus 264. So I need you to do a drawing. So I'll change this to a drawing because you need to draw the place value blocks. All right, everyone, great work. I hope to see you on Zoom, and if not, please make sure that you're going on Imagine Math, okay? And then if you have time, go on education.com and get EPIC. If you don't have the time, then that's okay. At least try to get on those once or twice a week. All right, everyone. Bye.